50 to 59, the time 24:47. What did you think?
So this is the 5th annual I Run 4 half marathon. We also have the 5K and the marathon. We say 5 years running strong. We started in 2014. So this started after my sister-in-law was diagnosed and treated for breast cancer successfully, and she's here today and was volunteering and has run in the half marathon since. And we got thinking about what we wanted to do for the community to try to lift up the community, us all being runners and wanting to fight cancer. That's sort of how this event came about, and we've grown pretty steadily each year, and this year has just been tremendous as far as the response. If somebody told me at the start of the season we'd have 200 runners total, I would have said we're great with that, and I still feel that way. And this year we had 300 people register, and it just blew everyone's expectations away. So it looks like everybody's having a great time. It's a nice cool day here in the town of Maine, a nice country race. Everybody's having a lot of fun. We've got music, we've got food, and just a lovely day to run. Thankfully no more hot weather, so we've had enough of that for this year. Of course it's hilly, so it's Maine and there are hills. And it's a nice challenge. It's scenic, it's a nice different change of vibe. A lot of runs are in the city. I like running in the city. I live in the city, and it's nice to get out in the country and try something a little different. So it's very scenic. Leaves are starting to fall. Sun's starting to change over. It's nice and cloudy. The sun would have been great, but at least it keeps it cool. That cloud cover was nice today. And just lots of green and that chill in the air that tells you fall is here finally. And just lovely course. And I think a lot of people have told us that it's beautiful, it's scenic, it's peaceful, there's a great energy around it, and it's different and something they like to experience year after year. So we had a team spirit challenge, something new for this year, to try to get groups of people together to register, and Team Newbsanity really answered the call. So I thought we'd have maybe 15 to 20, and they had about 38. And the second place team had 6 or 7. So it was quite a big gap. They won it by a convincing margin. And it's not just about spirit and coming together as a team, which is great. We also donate part of the proceeds to the charity of their choice.
To make sure we were raising money for brain cancer research. So got a huge group out this week for the I Run 4. And I think we had the biggest group here today. It's always a fun event, so wanted to make sure it was well attended.
It looks like we'll be donating about $8,000 total to various charities, the Brain Tumor Society being one, the American Red Cross Southern Tier chapter. So we're keeping some money hometown because many times we give to university cancer centers that are outside the area. So we're sensitive to trying to keep money in town. And the Red Cross and their blood services certainly has a tie into cancer and the fight against cancer. But they're always there in time of need, humanitarian aid, and you think about floods, and certainly is very near and dear to us. They've always been there to answer the call. And then the James Cancer Center at The Ohio State University is going to get a significant amount of money as well. They were our largest beneficiary last year. Ann and I have toured their facility. What they offer is amazing. And you could say, yes, I say that in part as a graduate of the school, but the things that we witnessed there in taking a visit with their fundraising staff, really they were, as they say, at the forefront of cancer research, and to see it in real time really makes quite an impact on you personally. And I came back from that visit in Columbus, and I was determined to work that much harder on the next year's race. And so having that relationship with them really has given a very different and added meaning to what we do.